Hello, my lovely students. I hope you all are doing good. Today, I am going to teach you all chapter number 4 from your English book, that is the story of the river Ganga. So, without getting any further delay, let's get started. The Ganga is considered a holy river by Hindus. People release in the Ganga the ashes of their loved ones who die so that their souls attain salvation. Today, the river has become a cause of environmental concern because of the increasing pollution. This is a story of a little boy who wanted to find out why the Ganga is considered holy. Ishan and his grandmother were sitting and talking about Indian culture. Ishan suddenly remembered seeing in a TV program a lot of people praying near the ghats of the Ganga and releasing the ashes in the river. He also recalled that the river was very dirty. He wanted to find out about it and asked his grandmother why. Why do people pray on the bank of the river Ganga and throw ash into it? Grandmother replied, the Ganga is a holy river and people release the ashes of their dead kin in so that their souls may find salvation. I remember mother saying that salvation is the rest of the soul after death, added Ishan. According to legends, the Ganga was in heaven but was brought down to the earth, and this made it a holy river. Long, long ago, there lived a king Sagara in Ayodhya who had two wives. Kisni was his first wife, and they had a son Asmanjas, but he was very cruel. However, Kisni's grand Ansuman was kind and brave, said the grandmother. Sumati was the second wife and she had 60,000 sons, but they were very proud and were not liked by people. Continued the grandmother, King Sagara became very strong and powerful. He had a huge empire, but he wanted to establish the boundary of his empire and tell people who was the king of the land so that they would not be confused. To do this, King Sagara performed the Aswamedha Yagya. Aswamedha Yagya means sacrifice of the horse. He selected a good horse from his stables and let him trot wherever he wanted to go. Interested, Ishan asked what would happen if someone stopped the horse. Stopping the horse meant challenging the king's authority and fight would start. But anyone who let the horse pass would be protected by the king. However, the gods were unhappy with the 60,000 sons of King Sagara as they were very cruel. The god felt that the world would be a better place without them. So Indra, the king of gods, came down to the earth disguised as a demon. He stole the horse and hid it, said the grandmother. Now I am going to tell you the summary of the story in English. As we all know, Hindu mythology, the Ganga river was created by Vishnu. Aside from providing drinking water, the Ganga river is extremely important to India's Hindu population for religious reasons. In this story, the story of the river Ganga, a small boy, Ishan, wanted to find out that why do people pray on the banks of the river Ganga and throw ashes into it. When he asked above question to his grandmother, she told him a story of a king Sagara who lived in Ayodhya. So Sagara had two wives. As we read, Sagara had two wives. His first wife name was Keshni, and from Keshni he had a son named Asmanjas, but he was very cruel. But Keshni's grandson, whose name is Ansuman, was very kind and very brave. Um, and Sumati was his second wife, and she had 60,000 sons, but all were cruel. तो ये स्टोरी है ईशान के बारे में, जो बचपन से ही सुनते हुए आया था कि गंगा रिवर जो है वो बहुत ही होली, बहुत पवित्र होता है। उसमें जो मरने के बाद जो होते जो मरते हैं उसका जो राख होता है उसको उसमें बहाया जाता है, ऐसे मतलब राख। तो वो अपनी ग्रैंड मदर से पूछता है गंगा तो इतनी मतलब डर्टी हो गई है तो वो होली कैसे है, तो वो कैसे दूसरे का जो पाप है वो धोती है। तो उसकी ग्रैंड मदर जो है वो उसको स्टोरी सुनाती है एक राजा का, कि एक राजा था सगाड़ा अयोध्या में, उसकी दो वाइफ थी। एक थी केसनी फर्स्ट वाइफ, जिससे उसको एक सन था असमंजस, बट वो बहुत क्रूएल था, बहुत ही ज़्यादा घमंडी था। पर केसनी का जो ग्रैंड सन था, पोता था अंशुमन, वो बहुत अच्छा था, बहादुर था। और सुमति जो उसकी सेकेंड वाइफ थी, उसको 60,000 सन्स थे, बेटे थे, और सब के सब जो है वो भी बहुत क्रूएल थे। तो किंग सगारा जो था वो बहुत स्ट्रांग था, पावरफुल था, उसका ह्यूज एम्पायर था, मतलब उसका बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉपर्टी था। बहुत सारा जो कंट्री था उसका वो राजा था। तो वो चाह रहा था कि वो एक बाउंड्री बनाए पूरे एम्पायर को, जो जो उसने जीत रखा है कंट्री, ताकि वहाँ के लोगों को पता चले कि वो उसका राजा है। तो वो क्या हो गया कि वो उसने एक अश्वमेध यज्ञ करने का एक प्लान किया, जिसमें अश्वमेध यज्ञ होता है, जिसमें हॉर्स का सेक्रीफाइस कर दिया जाता है, त्याग दिया जाता है। तो उसने स्टेबल से अपना एक बहुत ही अच्छा एक हॉर्स चूज़ किया इसके लिए। तो ईशान जब ये सुना कि अश्वमेध यज्ञ के बारे में अपनी दादी से, तो वो पूछता है कि व्हाट वुड हैपन इफ़ समवन स्टॉप द हॉर्स, तो क्या होगा अगर किसी ने उस हॉर्स को रोक दिया। तो उसकी दादी समझाती है कि हॉर्स को रोकने का मतलब है चैलेंजिंग द किंग्स ऑथोरिटी, मतलब किंग्स को चैलेंज, किंग जो है राजा, उसको चैलेंज करना, और उसके बाद फाइट जो है वो दोनों के बीच स्टार्ट हो जाएगी। पर अगर किसी ने हॉर्स को रोका नहीं, हॉर्स को जाने दिया, तो उसका मतलब है कि वो जो है वो किंग का प्रॉपर्टी हो गया, किंग उसको हमेशा प्रोटेक्ट करेगा। तो पर ये सब देख करके अब स्टोरी पे आते हैं, गॉड जो है वो बिल्कुल भी हैप्पी नहीं थे 60,000 सन को देख करके। किंग सगारा का दूसरी वाइफ से जो 60,000 सन हुआ था, उससे वो बिल्कुल भी हैप्पी नहीं थे, क्योंकि वो सब के सब बहुत ज़्यादा क्रूएल थे। तो इंद्रदेव जो कि किंग ऑफ गॉड है, राजा हैं भगवान के, वो डिसाइड किए कि वो अर्थ पर आएंगे अपने आप का भेष बदल के, डिस्गाइज्ड एज अ डेमन बन के आएंगे वो। और वो आए, उसने हॉर्स को है वो छुपा दिया कहीं पे, ऐसा ग्रैंड मदर ने बोला। सो डेट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे। रिमेनिंग चैप्टर आई विल टेल you in the next video, and I will also upload the question answer of the previous chapter. So that's all for today. We will meet in our next video. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Good luck.